Day 3. The young empress leaves for school. She is full of life, with a smile as always, and all went well. She attends the spelling class, which is for a Swahili spelling test. They finish the spelling test, the bell rings for break, and they rush out. MAHLODI with her friend Lesedi start to dance and play around during break time. Break ends soon and they go to class. It is the natural science period and MAHLODI enjoys the class. Mrs. Guvera is a good teacher, kind and sweet. She is also a friend of MAHLODI's parents. Her husband is the owner of MAHLODI's local tuck shop and is a good friend with the father of the little girl. Good morning, class, Mrs. Guvera greets loudly. Good morning, Ma'am Guvera, the children respond. Today I'm going to tell you about a chapter in your textbook. If you can turn to page 8 for me, you will see there in bold, it is written photosynthesis. Now class, who can tell me what photosynthesis is? The teacher asks. A young man from the back answers, it is pollination. Pollution? The teacher asks. No, ma'am, pollination. The learner corrects the teacher with confidence. The whole class laughs and the teacher stops them with a smile. Come on now, kids. You can't laugh at another learner for trying. Silence now. I guess what you're trying to say is the process by which green plants turn carbon dioxide and water into food using energy obtained from the light that comes directly from the sun. So class, do you see where you got it wrong? Yes, teacher, the whole class answered. Pollination, pollination. Says one of the silly little boys from the back as they burst out with laughter. The bell rings. MAHLODI, MAHLODI, the teacher calls out. She turns her back and answers, yes, ma'am. Are you calling for me? Yes, I am, dear. There's something I need to talk to you about. Am I in trouble, madam? MAHLODI asks as she tells her friend that she will catch her later after the teacher has spoken to her. The principal requested you. Can you please tell your parents to come to school along with you tomorrow? It is important, the teacher says. What wrong have I done, Ma'am Guvera? Am I in trouble? MAHLODI asks. No, you're not in trouble. It is just urgent, the teacher assures MAHLODI. She had a sudden panic. She hated to disappoint her parents, nor to be in trouble herself. Okay, madam, MAHLODI says hesitantly as she took her school bag. She spent the after school at the library worried and wondering if she had done something wrong for her to be called out by the principal. The principal is a very strict man. All the children in school know that, and MAHLODI is terrified by the idea of having to face the principal. She leaves for the library and then got home to her parents. Her father is busy with his usual work, fixing shoes for the locals. It isn't that much of money to earn, but it sustains them, and they're grateful for God for everything. Her father notices the spark of his daughter seems to have died out, as if she has just seen something terrifying. Hello, Papa, Mahlodi says with a calmer voice than usual. Hey, is everything okay? What happens to be the problem? Her father asks with quite a curious face. Mahlodi, with a sigh of disappointment, she does get sad. But this time, she seemed to be more troubled than sad. She takes time before she answers. She takes time before she answers her father. She stutters as she tries to speak. The words seem to not want to get out. Eventually, the words come out. Papa, promise me you won't get angry with me, Mahlodi pleads. Tell me, my love. You know I'm always going to be there for you. What seems to be the problem? Her father asks. Mem Guvera, m- m- Mem Guvera, she stutters. What about her? What is wrong? Tell me, my child, her father kindly insists, in a very fast and loud tone. But Mem Guvera said I should tell you to please come with me to the school tomorrow. Mahlori responds in a blink of an eye. Why is there a problem at school? Her father asks with a confused face. No, Papa. She did not tell me more than that, Mahlodi answers. The father seems to be angered, but he keeps his promise. Your mother needs to know about this. The father responds and immediately calls for the mother. As Mahlodi's mom arrives, Mahlodi here has something to say. Tell your mom what is happening. The worry in her eyes comes back, and she does not like for her mother to feel anything bad, but she knew she had to tell. This is because she always told her that no matter how dark the situation, you need to be truthful. First to self and inside, and to the one who is in the offer of helping. And in this situation, her parents, as they're called at school. Mama, Mem Guevara said I should tell you and Papa to come to school when the sun rises again. She didn't tell me for what. She just said I should tell you both that it is urgent. Mahlodi quickly explains. Is there something wrong with Mahlodi? What is wrong? Darling, are we behind with any payments? Library card? Mahlodi's mom starts to panic. I can help. I think I have money saved up from the previous meeting with the dress. Mahlodi's mom gets into panic mode. Which dress? Mahlodi's dad asks. The Namibian dress I sold a few weeks ago. Mahlodi's mom responds. No, no, my dear. Everything regarding fees is paid up, and I still have the receipts. The father assures Mahlodi's mom. We shall have to wait for morning and see what news Mrs. Guvera has for us. The father concludes.